everyone, we are back out in the beautiful Peak District. We have just arrived. Weather's just starting to clear up a bit. See some low cloud over there. We've come down to the Goyt Valley. It's on the west side of the Peak District, which I haven't explored as much as the rest of the peaks. I've explored most of the high peak, a bit of the low peak, the white peak as it's known. But yeah, today we're going to have a wander around Goyt Valley. So stick around and let's get to it. Got the small bag off of the big bag, but I love this rucksack I've got, backpack, whatever you want to call it, because you can take off this little 15 litre and it zips straight back on as well. So this is where we've come, to Goyt Valley. Plan for today in this video is I'm gonna have just a little gander around here with the small backpack, and then I'll probably jump in the car when I get back, and we'll head up to another car park if it's closer to a couple of places where I might wildcamp, either Cats Tor or Tor. Yeah, let's get going. So the views over the Goyt Valley are insane. Just found what looks like the opening to, don't know if it's, I know there's an old train trail, I know the Monsell Trail sort of runs near here, and you can walk through the old one of the old railway lines, but I don't know if that's like a quarry entrance, an old quarry entrance. I can see it's all been bricked up. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Probably can't see that sun. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. Little door in there as well. Hopefully this little plaque has something on it. For access, please contact that number. The door here. Wow, I can hear inside though. I don't know if you can hear that. It does have the old train track vibe feel about it. Bit eerie. Well, that's a shame. If that was open, I might have had a little walk through it, but I don't want to sort of wander too far from the car really, because I do want to, on the last video at South Wales, yeah, I sort of left myself short on time, so getting up to the summit and getting the tent set up and the pitch was a bit of a rush. Didn't manage to get the drone out, so I want to make sure I get to my pitch today relatively early-ish and give myself enough time to just chill out, find a pitch, get set up, get the drone out, enjoy the sunset. You know, I don't want to be rushing around. I always end up over exploring, should we say, and leave myself little time. Well guys, I'm going to enjoy this coffee, and then we'll probably start heading back to the car. We'll drink this and get a pot noodle down there and head back to the car and get to the next location. Sweet. We have just pulled up to the second car park. Views are insane. Absolutely insane views. Beautiful spot. Yeah, it's only about 11:30 now, so I'm going to have a little wander around for an hour or two, and then I won't stray too far from the car, and I'll head back I'll head back and grab the big bag and look for a pitch a bit later. But for now, let's have a little wander. Let's see what's around here. I think there's like an edge up here called wind rush or something like that. Wind something rocks. So yeah, probably windy. let's go and check it out. But this is interesting. Give it a pause if you want to have a read. These views are absolutely insane. Kind of reminds me of Kinder Scout further up in the north, but I think you can see Kinder Scout from here. Just over there, plateau over there. Something or other that I was mentioning in the complete opposite direction, so I'm gonna go and have a look down there, check that out. Looks a bit like the Roaches. I don't know if any of you have been to the Roaches, it's not far from here, but yeah, that formation there does look very, very similar. Jesus, this is boggy. Oh. Little Christmas trees. I don't know if they're growing them as Christmas trees for the winter, but they're cool. Really weird little crop of woods here. Oh look, yeah, there's a little foresty area there. Just off the path. It's not quite Christmas yet. Let's get Halloween done, fireworks done. I'm gonna start thinking about Christmas. Jesus. Look at this drywall. Look at that. It's like a coping ledge on it. That is pretty impressive, I must say. Stunning. Can't get enough of these views. Absolutely stunning. Well, I think I know why this windy. Something I can't remember what it's called when I put it on the screen. Jesus, it is so windy. We've got some guys attempting some bouldering. Oh, we'll slow down for a second. There it goes. Alright, buddy. Kind of bouldering. Looks like Elon Musk's rocket is falling down here. Oh, it must be water. The pipe goes to the farm there. They've got old polystyrene that obviously I used to wrap around it to insulate it. Yeah, I'm gonna just have a wander through the hills here, and yeah, then I'll make my way back. Up towards the car, and we'll get the pack out and look for a pitch for tonight. Let's go. Okay guys, the bag is packed. We've got some paragliders out. I don't know if you can see them. There's about 4 of them over there. Must be getting some nice hot rising air. But yeah, that's where we're heading, up that way. Sun is in the sky, starting to set though, it's on its way down. So, but yeah, as I was saying, yeah, we'll take a nice stroll up that ridge, half an hour or so, and just see Manchester over there. So let's get cracking, let's get up there. Definitely got a heavier bag today. Seeing as it's only about half an hour hike up to our own camping, I thought I'll put a few extra luxuries in, like the chair, an extra couple pairs of socks, bottoms, a little towel to dry my feet off. Yeah, just a little bit of extra weight. It's got to be about 20, I reckon, 19, 20 kilograms. But it's good, it's fine. Nothing I can't handle. Look at that. The views are incredible, man. Absolutely insane. Look at it. Oh man. The sunrise in the morning from that direction. Yeah. Should be a good one. Definitely need to get some food on as soon as I get up there though. Oh man, all I've eaten is a pot noodle all day. Look at him, guys. When I tell you that is probably next on my list to get a paragliding license, it is something I really want to do. I've never done a skydive, never done a bloody bungee jump, but I love heights. I love all that sort of stuff. I'm not scared to do any of it. Just never really got around to doing it. I did see 4 of them earlier when I was walking up here. It looks like there's only 2 there now, but how cool is that? Right, I think this is going to be the pitch. We've got a little bit of shelter from the winds coming up here. Got the nice views of the sunset. Going to get some nice views of sunrise over that way. Pretty flat as well. Nice spongy ground. Oh, look at that view. But yeah, it's not somewhere I'd normally advocate for wild camping because it is next to the path. But I mean, there's about 20 people up there. I can see people walking up to Shining Tor, that little mound there. So either way, I'm going to be very visible wherever I go. But I think here with this little dry wall offering me some shelter, perfect little spot. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get cracking. Sun's still a little bit high in the sky. I mean, it is setting, so I'm going to quickly throw on this super noodle and then I'm going to get the drone out and get pitched up. But I'm a bit wary of all these paragliders. I don't really want to get the drone out, but I've had 3 wild camps in a row now, and 2 of them it's too windy to get it out. And today it's must be like with 1 mile an hour, 2 mile an hour wind. It's barely wind, if you can even call it that. Let's get this on, get this food down me, and then at least I can start getting everything set up to get pitched. Sweet. Alright guys, I reckon I just got that all set up in 10 minutes. Bed, everything, sleeping bag, everything done, pegged out, we're all good. Look at that sunset. Wow. What a spot. Alright, I'm going to get this drone out quick because this sun's going, this light's going, and the drone camera, the auto exposure on it is so yeah, you should hopefully see some cracking shots of the sunset now from above. Paragliders are gone as well, so Just chill and have some fun with the drone. Okay guys, coffee is on. Nescafe 3-in-1 as usual, the regulars. I'm gonna eat that, and then I have got for tonight a Wayfarer for dinner. I had it on Kinder Scout a couple of months ago on a camp I didn't actually film, but yeah, looks alright, tastes alright, so I thought I'd give it another go. There's 5 of these Wayfarers, so not bad. There's £5 for that. I mean, it tastes like a meal, so you know, it's not. If you don't want to be carrying and lumping up actual food up to the mountains or anything, then yeah, it's not too bad. It tastes pretty good. Sorry guys, my GoPro battery's died, so I've had to switch to my camera, my phone. Here we are. That is the spaghetti bolognese. It's actually very, very nice. My batteries have absolutely died, so I'm going to have to love you and leave you early. I'll see you in the morning. Oh, man. Decent sleep, but it is so misty outside. No sunrise, which I'm a bit annoyed about because the weather forecast will say it's going to be a nice day today. Well, it is going to be a nice day today, but for some reason the forecast has changed, and yeah, it's changed to just pure mist. I'll show you. Lovely and misty. So yeah, a bit gutted about that, to be honest, because that's the second camp in a row now that I've had no sunset, and I normally try and pick them, so I'm going to have a good sunrise and sunset, so bit of shame. So you can see a bit of a light coming from over there with the sun's trying to break through. I can just about see some glimpses of fake blue sky trying to break through above me. So I think if I was maybe another 100 meters up, you'd probably be just above the cloud base, but yeah, not much of a view today. Bit eerie up here. Let's get packed up and then let's get back to that car and let's go and get some food, because I'm so hungry. I need food and a coffee, and then we can have a look to where we're going to mooch about today. Sweet. Right guys, we're all packed up. That was the spot. And as always, leave absolutely no trace. Oh, look at that sun bursting through now. Alright guys, we are back in the car. I have had a look and I haven't got my charging cable for my GoPro. Somehow I haven't bought a USB-C. I have every other connection for every other device but a USB-C somehow. So although I'm going to go and spend the day wandering around the peaks today before I leave later after the rush hour about 6-7, I'm not going to really be able to film it, and my phone, yeah, it's just, yeah, I'm not doing it on my phone. But so yeah, I haven't got my GoPro, so I think we'll leave it there. That was Cats Tor on the western side of the Peak District. Hope you enjoyed that one. Shame about sunrise, but you know, sunset was wicked. Got a drone out. So if you're new to the channel, I'm trying to make consistent videos. If you look through my content, you'll see it's a bit up and down, hit and miss. But hit the subscribe button if you like everything outdoors, hiking, wild camping. If you like this video, please give it a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.